Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm here, back on the server, doing some witchcraft. I mean, not really some witchcraft, but I'm on witchcraft, playing the game. Long time no see. I've been away doing other things, and by other things I mean mostly playing other games, but also December is kind of a jam-packed family adventure. Lots of get-togethers and things, but I'm here, I'm excited, we've got lots of stuff to get done. So, as you may remember, I was collecting dark oak previously, and I've had some very generous donations and trades made, and I now have all the dark oak that I could ever possibly need to build my massive, crazy base. So, today on the agenda is we're going to get started on the base. I know, it's hard to believe, but we're doing it. So we are going to do some base building, and I've got a couple of other little bits and bobs that I need to take care of as well. Some work that needs to get done. I owe some little creatures to a friend, so I got to make sure I get that done today as well. But yeah, let me get things set up here, and we're gonna jump right into probably a time lapse of me building this, and at least putting a dent in this base. So. It's so good to be back. It's so good to have you here. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so, oh man, that was a lot of logs at a lot of time. Tell you what. Yeah, it probably took me 3 hours to do that. Of course, didn't help that I had to tear it all back down because I realized that I had spaced it out wrong. You know, these things, they happen. But quickly run you through what exactly we're looking at here. So as you can see, we've got the tower here from the original scaffolding. And you've got this central area, which will be access to the entire base. And then this other cage here is one wing. So there will be a wing coming off all 4 sides to make sort of a plus shape there. And that will be the main area of the base. Of course, I gotta go around and light it all up now, because I'm an idiot. You know, the usual. So there will be a bunch of access up and down in the center here, going out to the different wings that will each house different things in the base. There will be stuff at the top, and there will be stuff at the bottom as well. And then, you know, some other decorative bits. So this is just sort of... Oh, I messed that up. This is just sort of the start. So this is just some of the logs that are really just some, you know, scaffolding sort of. It's not scaffolding. It's accents for, you know, the build. So those will all get filled in as well with other blocks as time goes on. But yeah, that was a lot of work, and I need a break from that. So I think we're going to figure out what to do in the meantime, and then yeah, I'm gonna think about that for a second, and I'll get back with you here in a few. All right, so as the sun comes up here, we are pretty far to the southeast of my base. There's a village here. Taking a little break from building because, like I said, we gotta get some baby undeads for Selly. She asked for baby drowned or baby zombie. So I think because she has a baby drowned, we should go for a zombie or maybe even a baby husk. I don't know how she feels about a baby husk, but maybe if we can, we'll bring her both. But we'll see. So the idea I have here is setting up an area to lure in and trap zombies, and I think, of course, ideally, if we could, going for both would be to be near the desert here. So maybe we'll set up sort of on the border there. And fortuitous that there's a village here because we're going to use a villager as bait. Oh, they got a golem. Nice. So, as we get rid of some of these pesky undead, we will make our way over, and I will construct my my idea for a trap, and then we'll AFK at it for a while and see what happens. So, yeah, let's just get started, huh? Alrighty, well, we've got things largely taken care of here. Just got my boy Reggie in the back. Yeah, and we are rolling up on the scene. Gotta get him into his new home here. Pop that out. And then let's get some dirt on there. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to take those guys out. Alright, so here's the idea. We get our new best friend Reg here. Let me make sure I get him as centered up there as I can. Keep anything bad from happening to our new friend. And in theory, perfect. Okay, we just close this up real quick. Put that away. Put the glass in, and Bam. Okay. So now that we've got this all taken care of, the idea is I've got an area in here that should be safe for him. He'll just sit in there, just hanging out, reading a book. The roof on top should keep any errant, lightning bolts from turning him into a witch or anything. I actually need to put some more slabs down, but I'll do that in a second. But while we do that, so the idea is these little holes here, anytime a baby zombie, a baby husk, anything like that, gets within range, they'll be like, ooh, I want to eat that guy's face. They'll run right in and drop down into a water stream that takes them down to a collection area down below, where I will be AFKing, and then anything that is not a baby will then get stuck right here, and when the sun comes up, most of them should get burnt alive. Of course, there will be the, occasional one that's wearing a helmet or whatever, and it won't get burnt up, but that's not that big of a deal. So, quick and dirty, gets the job done, using pretty much just stuff I had laying around. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to put some more slabs in real quick. And then do a little bit of AFKing, see what we can get ourselves here. As far as little friends for Selly. And the next time you see me, hopefully, is a story of success. Oh god. As I work to deliver some little undeadlings. And then we'll get back to some more base building. So, see you in a moment. Okay, we're here. I'm over at Selly's area, and oh man, it is like 5 hours later. Oh my god, it has been quite a time. The gathering the little trap area worked really well. That first night I got a baby zombie and a baby husk, and I was like thrilled. Got them all carted up, got them on their way, and they varyingly died in different places. Let's just say I learned a little bit about zombies. Oh my god, I couldn't believe how fragile they are. It's, of course, one time I forgot, when I pulled them through this portal, sun was up, they burnt. So that was a problem. Then that was the zombie. The husk died. I don't even remember how I got that husk killed. It was another stupid mistake. I have thorns on my pants, and when I was pulling it along in the boat, he was punching me in the back and killed himself on my pants. So I swapped to pants that didn't have any thorns, and finally got a zombie friend over here. And it was a nightmare, though. Like, I'm glad I did it, because I'm really pleased with the friend that I brought. Oh god, you. But like, you should... I ended up just grabbing one over here and doing it this way, so I didn't have to go through the nether. So I had to cover it and use minecart tracks, but unfortunately, it had additional issues, because guess what? This guy, I swear. I got a I got a chicken jockey. So yeah, those things in minecarts, they will just go wherever. Like, he's constantly trying to get into that corner now. He is just flying off in random directions if he doesn't have rails to go on. So yeah, it was a little bit of a nightmare, but we got him here. Everything's good. We've got a okay. You and I are gonna have words, sir. You're lucky that there's cats around. I don't need them witnessing. I've got a box here, so hopefully Selly sees it, and I wrote her a little note. Selly, sorry it took me so long to deliver, but I think you will enjoy your new pet. I gave him a pretty terrible temporary name, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you name him. I named him Lil Moni. Like I said, terrible name, but Included is some slime. I set some aside for you a while ago when you asked about some, and I forgot. Forgot to give it to her. Set it aside when I made the shulker box for this project, like 2 months ago. Also included is an optional outfit for your undead baby, because it looks like he can pick up items once he is out of the minecart. He wouldn't pick anything up in the minecart, but he picked up that minecart, or the rail earlier, so I think he can pick up items. So either way, if he can't, she can just have the outfit. Yeah. Do beware when you remove him from the minecart, as he is incredibly aggressive, and that chicken has a mind of its own. He nearly got himself killed a half-dozen times on his journey. Thanks again for all the dark oak, Kimray. We'll just pop that in there. And in the box you can see I've got baby zombie wardrobe. I got a slime boy cult initiate. So I got a slime head, some green clothes, and then that slime that I was talking about. Because I know Sally likes her slime boys. So yeah, he is in there. She can do what she will with him. So I have got to tear down all this scaffolding here I use for transport and clean up my mess that I made. And unfortunately, this project has gone a lot longer than I thought it would. So I don't think we're going to get to any more base building in this episode, but thank you very much for watching. I had a great time being back here on the server, getting some actual work done on the base. Oh, it was wonderful. So nice to see that in progress. And of course, I finally took care of some business that I had previously told Sally I would do. So hey, we're getting caught up here. But anyways, that's all I've got time for today, and thank you again for watching. If you like this episode, be sure to leave a like. It helps me out a lot, and if you really like it, and, want to be notified when I put out new videos, be sure to hit subscribe. So anyways, like I said, see you next time. Bye-bye.